we've made it. Yay. So thank you very much to everybody. I think we still had over 200 people that that are with us. So thank you very much. It's been a jam-packed week, and we're really happy to say that this is officially our largest Sagan Summer Workshop ever. We have, as of yesterday, we had about 775 unique people be part of the workshop. I know there are a few other people that joined today as well for the first time, and I want to say thank you. So every year we have a workshop. We have a workshop survey, because every year we want the workshop to get better. And so we would like everybody to fill out this survey. The URL is here on the screen. We will send it in email and also post it in the Slack. But once I'm done here, please go and fill this out. We do take it very seriously. We added the gather space this year to try to give more visibility to the posters, because that was one of the big things last year that people asked about. And so we really take this seriously. So please go fill out the survey. If you don't do anything else and don't listen to anything else that I have to say, please do that. Okay, so all of the, as we've been saying all week, all of the recordings are on our Sagan Summer Workshop YouTube channel. We also, as you can see here, have the last 7 years of workshops on there. So if you're interested in some of the other topics we've covered before, check it out. And the videos are already there for Monday through Thursday of this week. And Ellen, Superwoman, will probably have Fridays up later today, but I'm going to encourage everybody to kind of take the weekend off. So it might not be till Monday. We'll see. Okay, so we cannot, this is a huge, huge, huge team effort. We cannot do this without a lot of other people. So first, I would like to thank the SOC, the Science Organizing Committee. Lisa Prado is our chair, but we had, Chaz, Beth, Christine, Virginie, Elise, Mark, Tom, Christoph, Peter, and Carl. Thank you very much for all of your contributions in putting together the agenda, the speakers, choosing the speakers, and coming up with the ideas for our hands-on sessions. So thank you very much. Also, this would not be possible without the amazing team at Nexi. I am so grateful to be able to work with these people. They're just awesome and amazing. So I want to thank Ellen, who basically did all of the logistical stuff, Elise, who worked with all of the speakers of the SOC, and then Megan set up GatherTown and the dynamic web pages that we have for the registration and all of the submissions. Melanie, who put together all the Google Colab notebooks for all of your all of the hands-on sessions, and Virginie for being Elise's second in command and taking on one of the hands-on sessions as well. So it's a ton of work that everyone does, and I want to say thank you very, very much. Okay, and also we couldn't do this without the speakers. So and because this is a virtual meeting, we've asked them to do double duty, recording both longer, the original length of the talk that we would have them give if this was held in person and we could actually go all day instead of just these half days, and then giving the shorter talks. So thank you very much. Thank you for helping to answer the hundreds of questions we've had in Zoom, Q&A every day. And thank you for agreeing to talk with the attendees at lunches and breakfasts this year. And so I just want to, I think I marked everybody off. We do actually have a screenshot of every single person who presented. So these will be posted online. You can check them out afterwards. But thank you to everyone. We really couldn't do it without you. Of course, the hands-on session leaders, Natasha and Mark for running the Planet Spectra, coming up with and running the Planet Spectra hands-on sessions, Virginie and Elise for running the disk model hands-on sessions, and Melanie for putting together the Google Colab notebooks for both of those sessions. So thank you you have no idea how much work goes into these hands-on sessions behind the scenes. And so we really thank these folks. And we also thank the the 17 hands-on session helpers that we had, they were just invaluable, especially this year. Not only in the Zoom hands-on sessions, but in the Slack channels and in Gather. It's probably hard to see in the screenshot, but there are various people here all working at these tables, and so just thank you. I know I sound like a broken record. I apologize. So now just a little plug for next slide. We do more than just the Sagan Summer Workshop. We have the official archive for NASA Exoplanets. And so, come check out the NASA Exoplanet Archive. You can see the stats here. We have over 4,400 exoplanets with lots of different planetary system solutions. We've got lots of candidates. We have over 100 million light curves of transit data. We also have the NASA ExoFob, which is a sibling service to the Exoplanet Archive. And this consists of data that the community has actually uploaded to this site. And so we have more than 60,000 observations and over 1 million files that have been uploaded by users. And you don't have to register for it. You can look at the data without registering, but we also have, but you can't upload without registering. And we have over 1,100 registered users. So here are the 2 links. Everything can be found off of NextSci's homepage, so you can check those out. Also, the science fairs team that ran this meeting, we also run all of NASA's time on the Keck Telescopes. The Keck Telescopes are 2 10-meter telescopes in Mauna Kea, Hawaii. And NASA gets access to about 47 nights per semester split between these telescopes. So every 6 months, we get 47 nights to give out. Astronomers, anyone based at a US institution can be a PI, so can lead a proposal. However, anyone from around the world can be a co-I. So if you are not in the US and you are interested in NASA Keck Time, try to connect with a researcher in the US and see if you can be part of a proposal. So they're evaluated for NASA strategic relevance and the science goals that are proposed. We have lots of different types of opportunities available. There is a little bit of financial support, mostly to travel to get the observations once we start traveling again, and then for publication costs. So relevant for right now, our 2022A call will be posted 1 week from today. So we can't really rest too much next week because we're getting this new call online. The proposals themselves will be due just September 16th. And there are 2, we've rewritten like 75 to 80% of the call for this upcoming semester. So please check it out, read it carefully when it comes out next week. So we are switching to a dual anonymous proposal process where the proposal is anonymized, so you can read all about that. And we are also soliciting these key strategic mission support proposals, which are large proposals that directly support NASA space missions. And again, here's the website, so you can check that out. Finally, we also help run the NASA Hubble Fellowship Program. I am the lead for all of the NHFP Sagan Fellows that come out of this program. It's one of my favorite parts of my job. And so usually you have to be within 3 years of your PhD. Anybody from around the world can apply. You have to be within three years of your PhD normally, but this year, as we will announce very soon, we are extending that eligibility to 4 years because of all of the hardships that the entire world has endured due to COVID. And those proposals will be due on November 4th, but the call for applications will be online in early September. So you can ask me questions about any of these things in the Slack later if you like. Okay, back to the workshop. 2 more slides I have. One, we know if some of you have seen the certificate request website is now up and available for you to put in your request. But please be patient. As I said, the team that has run this meeting also has other things that we need to do. And so you will get your, once you submit it, you will get your certificate, but no earlier than a month from now, basically, than late August. So please be patient. Don't send us an email in a couple weeks saying, hey, when is it coming? Because that just takes up more of our time. So please be patient, and you will get your certificate by late August. If you haven't got anything by the first week in September, please do ping us, and we will make sure that you get it. Please submit your headshot if you want to be part of the our grid of our class photo for this year. So you can look at last year's online. It might look like that. We might do something a little fancier, but please do submit your headshot. I think we have less than 100 right now, and given the fact that we had almost 800 people actively attending the meeting, we'd really like to have more people in there. So please check out it's really easy to submit your picture. Slack will remain open. So if you're still working on the hands-on sessions and you have more questions, please search in those channels for each of the hands-on sessions, because there are a ton of answers that are already there. I cannot commit anybody to continuing to help with these now that the workshop is over. However, if you can ask questions, but people will only help you if they have time, and it's completely in their own time and of their own volition. So I'm sure that the attendees, you can all help each other also, but look at Slack before you ask a question, because chances are there is an answer there for you already. Okay, and finally, we could not run this workshop without you, the hundreds of attendees that we were privileged to have this week. So again, thank you. If you're on Twitter, please post something nice about Sagan, about the workshop, on hashtag Sagan 2021, and keep your eye out for next year's workshop. We don't have a topic just yet, but we will soon. As I said, feel free to keep interacting on Slack. Gather will be open until midnight tonight. So, feel free to check out more posters. We do have a poster Slack channel that has been pretty much neglected. But if you have more questions after Gather closes, you can still see the posters on our website, and you can ask questions there. Again, send us your headshot. Again, fill out the survey. I see that Lisa has turned on her camera, so I don't know if she'd like to say something, and then I'll give Chaz the last word.
I wanted to thank you, Dawn, for everything you do to make this happen. I know you've been doing this for years. You're terrific. And the team at NextSci has been fantastic. So you made the work of the SOC easy, all of you, Elise, Dawn, Virginia, Chaz. So thank you so much for the privilege of sharing this SOC.
Oh, well, you're very welcome, Lisa. Thank you. And as I said, it's truly a team effort. So thank you, Lisa. Okay, Chaz, any last words?
Like I say, look forward to seeing all of you next year. Hopefully some significant number of you in person at the next Sagan Summer Workshop. Stay tuned for dates and topics, and wherever you are, be safe, stay safe, travel safely, and we'll see you next year.
Yes, yeah, that's right. Please be safe, get vaccinated if you can. So for the people that have signed up for the lunches over the next 3 hours, you're not done yet. But everyone else, thank you very, very much. And yeah, hopefully we'll see a lot of you next year, and hopefully in person. But we will do some sort of virtual or hybrid type of meeting if we can do it in person. So take care, everybody. Thanks.